Welcome to your Daily Dose of Dani. I am Dani Rocco, and we are given such great warnings, but sometimes those warnings, we interpret them wrong. So our body gives us warnings like, God, we are such a blessing when we really allow ourselves to understand and take the time and get to know who we are. We're pretty damn cool, but a lot of the times we don't like to sit within ourselves because we don't like to actually acknowledge what's going on. So we keep ourselves busy and we're fulfilled with other things, and we can't just sit in the peace. We have to have the radio on. We have to have the TV on. We always have to be doing something instead of just being here. And we miss the amazing signs that we're given. Like when your gut speaks to you, it gives you a physical sign. So here's the thing. Your gut isn't always warning you of outside factors. It is warning you of yourself. You get that kind of like feeling and you think that that person is going to do wrong. That person is the issue. You're feeling this way because of what they did or they said, or the possibility of what's going to happen. Instead, that gut feeling is you. It's telling you to like get your crap together. Your jealousy is about to come out and you're going to blame you not succeeding on somebody else. But really, it's you. You're jealous of what they have, or you're fearful, which is kind of like a jealousy, because they're going to take what you have from you. So you're constantly in this like state like, oh, I say I'm going to be partners and collaborate and do all of this with people, but I'm freaking fearful as anything because I'm scared, I'm jealous, they are going to succeed and it's going to come away from me. No, that's your gut giving you a check. Nobody can take from you. Someone can try to mimic you and copy you. They can do the steps that they think that you're doing, but guess what? They're not you. If you fall flat on your face, it is your fault. So listen to what is being said to you. Pay attention to what you have going on, what God gave you, or universe, or whatever you think. I believe in God, what God gave you. It is a warning to keep you on track. And the moment you get that feeling, that gut check, and you put it out there, it's here. How are you going to respond to it? Even if it is out there, your gut check is, how are you going to handle it? Be prepared, because you got to handle it, whether it's you or them. The ripple effect that comes from it, which I talked about yesterday, starts with you. So take a step backwards from what we talked about, or we as in me, I talked about. Every single action, how small it is, how small that action is. Oh, I have a coffee tongue. Starts with, are you listening to yourself? Or are you blaming your gut on other people? You're blaming your feelings on other people. So take a peek. It's you. I swear to God, if you spend like a week or even a month owning every single aspect of your life, whether someone does you wrong or not, or you perceive them as doing wrong, because a lot of times we perceive people doing bad to us, and really it's just our fear and our past projecting onto them. And it's us. And if we listened to ourselves in the beginning, we would have saved ourselves a lot of pain and sorrow. And if you're in Seattle, I will see you February 2nd. Actually, I fly out tomorrow, so there's a lot of good stuff happening. It's a very intimate thing in Seattle. It's not really advertising and having the community, but we want you. So you got to kind of put a step forward, put some effort into it, ask me where the location and time is, and then I will tell you. And I will see you on the other side.